First fish of the morning. Bumping on a hair jig. Ow. Almost had him. There we go. It's a nice slab. Nice fish. We're gonna drop this trolling motor just like that. Then we're gonna go fishing more. Yeah, yeah. I done broke my Buck's Mini. Done broke the top switch part right here. These freaking cheese ball reels. Like 10 or 15 bucks anyway. But they do the freaking job. It's vertical jigging. It's not like you're casting or anything. You just need something to hold your line. Ow, bugger. There we go. Nice fish. He'll eat. Ooh, he's gonna have a headache. Speckola. Jeez. She'll eat. Get over here. Another speck for the cooler. Heat of the moment. That's a freaking baby. Heat of the moment. Heat of the moment. He was in there. Got him out. In there with your buddies. There he is. Come on. Yeah, Figured at some point they'd really turn on, and I'm hoping that's now. Nice. Look at the size of that freaking mudfish. Oh. Check my line. Make sure you didn't fray it. We're good. But that's a good example. That big old mudfish and this little jig on that 6-pound test. It'll keep you going. Oh my goodness, look at that slabo. My goodness, look at him. Oh, and he woofed it down too. My goodness, that is a nice fish there. Let's see. Yeah. My goodness. Oh, jeez. Look at that fish. Just a monster. Whew. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. It's impossible to get some peace and quiet around here. It just sounds like the freaking Wild West out here. My goodness. Us Floridians love our guns and our airboats. Well, I think that's going to do it for me today. Got a pretty good mess of fish. Let's take a look. Yeah. Put that one in there. So yeah, I'd say we did pretty good today. Not too shabby. I think there's maybe 8 or 10 in there. I don't know. But yeah, we did okay. So I appreciate you guys watching. And I think I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Good morning, everybody. We are actually gonna take another stab at it today. We are back on the Withlacoochee River the day after the first footage was shot, which I'll probably combine into one video. But you know, it's a beautiful Saturday today. It's supposed to be minimal wind, but I'm not holding my breath for that. So I figured, you know what? Got the day off. Why not fish? So that's what we're gonna do. And so I'm going to head out to one of the spots I was at yesterday and see how this morning fares. And hopefully we can get some more fish in the boat. Let's do it. might be a little too small. Sign up, buddy. I know. Nice one. That's a nice fish there. Nice fish indeed. Yeah, he'll do. Oh. Another nice one. Another nice fish. Good morning, Mr. Bird. Oh man, he freaking inhaled it. We got an inhaler. Nice fish though. Really good size this morning. I mean, they were yesterday too, but I mean, I had a couple dinks I'd let go, but all real nice sized fish so far. He's in there somewhere. Easy, easy. Another dandy. Ain't nothing to it, folks. Oh yeah, slammer. Freaking slammer. Ripping lips, buddies. Ripping lips. That's a freaking nice fish right there. Old Goldilocks is killing it today. Freaking killing it. Jimbo's Jigs. Done missed them. Oh yeah. Hammer time. Oh goodness. Hammer time. Nice fish. Nice fish.
Hey everybody, Brent Allen here, and I just want to take a quick moment to explain the kind of jigs that I'm using in this video. Now, on my first video, I was primarily using the Bobby Garland plastics, and those work fantastic. Those are great. We use them all the time, and we kill the fish on them things. Now, in this video, I'm only using hair jigs. Now, I will usually bounce between these two different style jigs, just depending on the kind of cover that I'm fishing, as well as the water clarity. As you can see in this video, I'm kind of just cruising along the edges of that dollar grass, and I'm bumping that hair jig just on the edges. And what that's doing with now I'll show you right here. This is the jig that I'm using. This little shiny tinsel end of the tail here. That's what's enticing those fish to come out from underneath that cover and get that reaction strike. And I started out using this darker color when it was a little bit more overcast out in the morning on the first day. And this is primarily black with chartreuse with a silver tinsel tail. that worked really good. And then as the day warmed up and the sun came out, I just switched over to this lighter colored, I call it the Goldilocks jig. And the fish, as you can see, are just freaking killing it. So, and again, the only time you really don't want to use hair jigs is when you're fishing super heavy cover. So, I mean, pulling holes, or even if you're jigging heavy cover like a fallen tree with a lot of limbs to get hung up on. Because you get hung up on that with that hair jig, chances are you're not getting it back, and you typically spend more for hair jigs because they're hand tied and there's so much different customization. And another benefit of hair jigs is you spend less time, you know, after a few fish on a plastic jig, you gotta pull the jig off, you know, after it gets all chewed up, and then you gotta put a new one on. So it's, with a hair jig, you got more time fishing, more time with your line in the water, and that means more chances to catch fish. So, other than having to retie your line if it gets frayed after so many fish, which I think I only had to do once in this video, that's really all you have to do for managing tackle. And it doesn't matter, like, you know, this jig head here, I've used this thing a lot. As you can see, the jig head's all beaten up. As you catch fish and you bump off structure or whatever the case may be, that paint's going to come off the jig head. That's normal. You can repaint it yourself if you want to. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but again, you get a lot more time fishing with hair jigs than you do with plastics. So again, that's what I'm using in this video, and I get my jigs from Jimbo's Jigs. You can find those at jimbosjigs.com. I picked up, I believe it was like his variety pack, and it comes with a lot of different colors, and I've been using it for over 8 months. I've definitely lost a handful, but I still have plenty left, and I'll let you guys see here. So this is just kind of a glimpse at the colors that came with that variety pack. A couple different red options, black options, and then you have these lighter ones here. The green varieties do really well in the river, but this is the Goldilocks that I used primarily in this video, and it was, again, just killing the fish, as you can see. So, again, just something to consider if you're getting into spec fishing. Again, there's that advantage to plastics where, you know, if you're fishing that heavy cover, plastics are a great way to go, because the specs are still going to eat them. It really doesn't matter whether it's a hair jig or a plastic. It just, again, it really depends on that style of water that you're fishing, whether it's structure oriented or just open water. So anyway, hopefully that helps, and let's get back to some fishing, right?
This mist is serious today. But that could be contributing to the good bite with all this overcast cloud cover. I'm waiting for Big Daddy Jumbo to show his face. He's in here somewhere. Oh, dang, he was a frickin' slammer, too. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Yeah. Oh boy. Look at that slammer. Oh yeah, he was in the thick of it. He was in the thick of it. Slammer Magoo. Look at you. Give it a minute. Yep, he'll do. Hit it like a bat out of hell. This is a pretty cool part of the river. Just water lettuce stuff. I don't know the technical name for it. I'm sure there's an actual name, but we just call it water lettuce. Maybe that is a name. But yeah, just pads and all that stuff. Although it is difficult to contend with this stuff because it is annoying. Here somewhere. Whoops. Look at that hoss. He ain't the big boy we're looking for, but he's healthy. And he'll eat. Oh yeah. Time for that cheer wine. Go ahead and give this another go. Come on, speckies. Yep, there we go. Come here. If you jig it, they will come. Exactly, Mr. Owl. Yeah, you got lucky that time. I'll be back. Hey guys, so I'd actually put the camera down for a little bit, and I think I caught the big slammer that I was looking for. Look at this freaking hog. I mean, just a freaking hog. Oh, my goodness. Is that not a beautiful fish? Oh, man. Wow. Oh, yeah. Nice slab. About busted out of the water for it. Oh. Come here, you. My goodness. Boss hog. Boss hog. Easy.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me today, and I'm pretty sure I got my limit. I haven't been counting, but I'm pretty confident I'm close if I'm not already there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. The bite's kind of slowed down a little bit. I'm sure it'll pick back up later this afternoon, but I got more fish than I want to clean already, so just gonna go ahead and call it. And this has been a pretty productive 2 days out here, so just really looking forward to this season getting into full swing, because this is a good lead up to what's to come. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, for those who are watching, and I suppose I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.